things of the unseen, like, you know, the grave and things of that sort that are unseen to us. Excuse me. How about a comment here on the unseen? Because Allah only knows the unseen, right? Only Allah knows what's the unseen. You know the unseen, right? Things in the future, things that happen after you die. No one knows that stuff. No one can videotape it, no one can record it for you. So, sometimes Muslims get confused if someone, for example, because Allah says in the Quran that He knows what is in the womb, right? The baby in the mother's womb, Allah knows that. And He knows the unseen. So now some people say, well, now the doctor knows it as well. So who can explain how this is not a problem here? It doesn't negate the unseen. Who can explain that? So someone says, well, Allah knows what's in the womb, and now doctors can tell you what's in the womb, male or female. How do you answer that? Would like to take a whack at it.
Allah gave humans the knowledge to create technology to see it.
Okay, good man. He said the magic word. He says now they can see it. With the technology, they can see it, so it's not unseen anymore. It's not a problem. I know some people, they wouldn't watch the weather report. Oh, they're claiming to know what will happen in the future, and that's the unseen. Only Allah knows when it's going to rain. No, it's not unseen anymore, because now they can see it through, as you said, the technology. So they have the satellites and the Doppler radar and all that stuff, and it shows you there are clouds coming towards us. They look pretty thick, and by the time they get over us, it's probably going to rain tomorrow. So it's not unseen, you understand? But they couldn't know the unseen the way Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala knows it. And Allah says, look, if you look at the description, Allah describes وَيَعْلَمُ مَا فِي الْأَرْحَامِ. He didn't say man fil arham. He doesn't know who is in the womb, male or female, you know. He knows what is there. So He knows everything about that baby that's just formed in the womb. They're going to be rich, they're going to be handsome, they're going to be good at sports, they're going to stop playing video games. Everything, Allah knows it. You see, that's the difference. The doctor can't tell you all that. He can't scan and say, well, you have a boy, he is a loser, and he's going to be a geek and ugly. He can't do that. But Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will know all that stuff. So that's the thing about the seen and the unseen. And if the unseen were seen, there would be no test in life. True or false? There would be no test. Imagine I tell you have a test next week, you come, the answers are on the board. Is that a test? If you can see the answers? So you think, some people say these things like, well, why doesn't God come on TV and show Himself to us? Oh really? What do you think the test would be after that? There would be no test. Or if Allah showed us the paradise and the hellfire, there would be no test.